Bringing people together these days is a feat. Thousands of people coming joyfully together to create a mile-long, beautiful, playful spectacle for themselves and their community is a wonder. Look at our Hilton Head Island Lantern Parade. Now, I've thrown like 100 parades, and I still get misty-eyed every single time. I look out at parade lineup, and I just get chills. And I think, God, people are so wonderful. People are full of the loveliest surprises. God, I love people. Now, we do not feel that way about humanity all that often. I know you know if you drive in Atlanta traffic or read the news. Parades create a space above and away from the fray where we come together simply to delight one another. Whether you're marching in the parade or cheering on the sidelines, you are absolutely delighting each other. It's these little exchanges between people are where the community is seeing its best self. We see that our collective character can be so sweet. We see how we all love putting smiles on the faces of strangers and how we value making each other laugh. Parades illuminate the thread of commonality between us that is dearly lovable. Seeing the people you share a city with as playful volumes of light does a body good. It's restorative. Even if it's just for an hour, it's life-affirming. Parades bring us together and raise our spirits, and that serves our collective well-being like no other public art form. This is my 15th year working in parade arts with my beloved crew of the Grateful Gluttons based in Atlanta. We have 7 annual parades rooted in community participation. Around 45,000 people participated and attended our parades in 2024. In the span of our practice, over 500,000 people have come out to play with us. That is mind-boggling to me. I can't help but feel that it meets a need. I think it taps into deep soul cravings to take part in collective joy, to celebrate being alive together, to dance in the streets with strangers and be ritually reminded that humans are full of love. I know I need that. We have this parade practice here in Atlanta because my heart ached for it so bad when I moved here from New Orleans. In the absence of established parade culture, we have developed a wide open style of parading where everyone is always invited to make a lantern, a costume, or a puppet and just show up and march with us and the bands for free. You never know who's coming or what they're gonna show up with. It's exciting, like early Mardi Gras day in New Orleans. What my crew is showing up with is trucks full of giant illuminated puppets. We realized the magic between the lantern puppets and the people from the get-go. The puppets just like summon everyone's inner child in a heartbeat. It's like our imaginations jump at the chance to believe that there are friendly giant fish swimming through the air looking for snacks. I think interacting with these fantastical creatures in ordinary places shifts our ideas about what is possible here. It's possible that our world could be full of beautiful surprises we can't even imagine. It's possible that you can dream up those surprises. Our region did not have this kind of parade culture, and now it surely does. We did that. We tend to think of cultural heritage as something outside of ourselves, pre-existing, fixed. Cultural heritage is a thing that you were born into or not. And if you're not born into it, well, you can't call it yours. As it turns out, we have the collective agency to create our culture. And you personally can contribute to its character. Our parades are living cultural heritage that we are inventing together and endlessly giving away. It's good public art, a burst of collective joy on the calendar that everyone is always invited to help create and own. It is especially good parade magic when people really own their favorite parade. I was in Whole Foods here in Midtown, and I hear, hooty hoo, hooty hoo. And I look up, and it's these two sweet ladies who are always in our Parliament of Owls Lantern Parade, hooting at me over the apples. We're the owls, hooty hoo. When owls run into each other at the grocery store, we hooty hoo. Parade culture is one remedy to this loneliness epidemic we're having. I mean, we're not just better together, we're hilarious together. Fun is seriously important to our well-being. Krewe here has been dressing up like a gnome with us since she was a baby. Krewe doesn't know in Atlanta without parade culture that she can jump into anytime she wants. I was chatting with some college-age gnomes this year. They brought some friends from school home to gnome. So I'm talking to the guest gnomes. I'm like, hey, so do you parade where you live? And they were like, no, we don't have anything like this. And I see those host gnomes beaming with pride. It's good to be proud of your hometown because of the culture you helped create. When we lay down joyful shared memories together in a place, it's a blessing on that place. When we have the time of our lives on that street, in that park, on that beach, we'll love it there forever. And we all want to love where we live. We want to live places that are loved. Parades connect people to people and people to place. I often hear people say, it's so boring where I live. And I can't help but think, well, what are you doing about that? Em here built their 91-year-old grandma from Orlando a giant peacock puppet based on a wheelchair for her to come up here and ride in, and they stole the show at the Atlanta BeltLine Lantern Parade this year. People cried. I want you folks to know that your time spent making a really great lantern or costume and just showing up and marching every year is a great gift to your community. For you folks who haven't been to a parade or thought of them as life-affirming, go watch a parade. Stand in the front, clap, cheer loud, yell compliments, and watch all those people light up when they pass by you. I believe we have a common calling to delight one another, and that is a vital virtue of humankind. Parades hold a space just for that. Thank you.